Hello everyone, Star here, and welcome to the ultimate guide to Fortuna. Fortuna has similar aspects as you'll be seeing from the Plains of Eidolon. If you need a guide on the plains, you can check out my ultimate guide on it here. If you like my content, don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, and ring that notification bell. Okay, let's get to the basics. First stop is Jude on the right of the lake you started. She specializes in making kit guns, the pistol version of Zaws. Similarly, you get to buy parts from Jude and put them together. These weapons actually can be of use to new players. It's actually where I got my Starburst weapon from that I use. I'm skipping today's special because it's a massive ripoff. Other services allow you to guild or improve the weapon. Providing also allows you to trade the kit gun for standing, and the last option, entitling, allows you to rename. Right across from Jude is Bidness. He specializes in fishing and capturing in Fortuna. He's like one character from the plains that I show resentment toward in my other video. The man I laugh at every time I kill an animal in the plains, and trust me, I do this whenever I get the chance. It is that funny.
The surrounding turrets. One of them is carrying a data mass, and we'll need that to get inside.
And so it goes. I'm sorry, little friend.
Anyway, I actually like this character, and animals don't spawn in the Valis, sadly, so I can't get annoyed by him whenever I kill one. Again, I haven't developed this much because it isn't efficient for farming standing. Today's special, again a ripoff. Providing fish is trading fish for standing. Dismantling is trading fish for different parts. Above the Bidness is Tick. If I didn't get this long loading screen, you can trade parts and credits for debt bonds. The higher your rank in Fortuna, the more cases you can buy. And generally, all it just gives you is those debt bonds. It says that you buy other people's debts, but realistically, that's not what happens. You just get debt bonds. Alright, we speeding through this. Next is Smokefinger. He specializes in minerals, and browsing his wares allows you to trade for blueprints for gems, mining tools, upgrades, and scenes. The first mining tool is the best currently in the game. I use it everywhere, and it gives bonus gems for every perfect you get in mining. Today's special is garbage. Trading gems shouldn't be avoided. If you need to know why, check out my Plains of Eidolon video. Next is Thursby. He specializes in pet MOAs that you can use in battle. You can put them together and experiment with whatever you like, but I personally don't use pets besides sentinels, so I can't give you my opinion on it unless it's conjecture. Today's special is ultra garbage times infinity. I don't know how many times I need to say that. You can also guild, sell for standing, or entitle, which is basically Forma the MOA. Second to last is Yutiko. She gives bounties, and you can rank up your standing here. Bounties get boring and scale up very quickly, so it's not worth farming again, just like the last one. After hours of doing them, trust me, there are better ways to farm. Another spoiler warning, yay, just like the last one. Spoiler warning, if you don't care about the story, then proceed on. So, to the left of Yutiko is the Breakroom. Here, you can go on heists, which lead to the Orb battles. If you want a guide on how to take down the Orb mothers, then just let me know. Past Yutiko and Bidness is Little Duck. You have to be an operator form to actually talk to her, or she'll tell you this.
I deal with people, not machines, mate.
She has her own standing separate from the Fortuna standing, meaning another grind. Yay. Just like Quill Anko in the Plains, she sells operator armor for aesthetic reasons, amps, arcanes, and now blueprints for Baruch and Hildren. The amp parts can be useful and better than the Plains of Eidolon parts with the right build, so it might be worth stocking up on. She even sells gyro parts that are needed for different things, including the all-important arc gun deployer for the Profit Taker Orb. Trading toroids for standing. Toroids are dropped from the towers at the corners of the map, and I will show you one of them in the rest of the video. And specific toroids drop from the Orb mothers. You can also make amps here. They can be gilded, traded, or entitled as well. Exotic goods is brand new. You get anomaly shards from completing sentient anomalies in the Veil Proxima in Railjack. Okay, with all that out of the way, let's get to the Orb Valis. First is mining. Find an ore, hold the trigger button to mine it, and the goal is to get the meter in the middle of the box, like I apparently can't do. Fishing is a little different, but kind of the same. Dyes allow you to see fish in the water, and lures lure in fish, obviously. And the new shock spear is the only type of spear you can use with all the coolant as water. This gives you a little mini game where all you have to do is get the marker into the red, and ta-da, you got a robotic fish. Next is the new K-Drive. Well, not really new, but you know what I mean. It's basically a skateboard thing you get for free for trying out the Fortuna stuff. There will be these little points you can get across Fortuna. Is it worth your time of farming? Of course not. But if you get bored, this is just another thing to do. You can even find this kid sitting on a K drive, and it starts a race if you talk to him. This kid's name is Vent Kid, and you can put together different K drives, and he has his own separate standing again, so still annoying. But I didn't bother with him because I'm teaching him more important stuff. Next is hunting. The most annoying thing in the game when hunting the little mice you start off with. To get to the hunting spots, just hold the lure and follow the giant paw print in blue on your map. You have to waypoint it by right-clicking it to make it easier to follow it. Now once you're here, great. Once you're here, go to the spot you marked, and X marks the spot you found a stinky coil of shit. If only I could start it without getting harassed. Press X on the stinky coil to start the hunt, and what an amazing start to an adventure, right? I'm playing as Ivara so I can help you see the prints better and make it as easy as possible. Follow the footprints till you come across a weird plant thing. Apparently it's a mating spot. Next, use the lure to call out the other animal.
The mating call.
Once you hear it, mimic the call and hide and get your tranquilizer ready to shoot the animal. And you know what happens after.
Fairly common. Let's get into safety.
Neither is this a good way to farm. You just get floops from it, just like the Plains of Eidolon. So, not worth doing, but just letting you guys know it's there. Now let's give you an aerial view of the Vallis. There are mountains everywhere along with Corpus bases that you can raid and take over. Corpus ships also fly around everywhere and you can't really do anything about it, which just gets annoying. You can see the Profit Taker on the main base by Fortuna that I'm looking at. Next, I'm heading over to one of the 3 temples on the map. These are also where you can find toroids. I'll just sneak in a little bit. There's nothing really too interesting here. It's just a place to farm. So that was my ultimate guide to Fortuna. Hope it wasn't too boring, but that's everything you can do here. There's quite a lot to do, so I hope you have fun, and that this video helped you learn more about this place. If it did, and you made it this far in the video, leave a like and comment down below. Leave any question that you may have about Warframe, and I'll get to them in the comments. This has been Starcolite signing off, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Thank you.